Well, that was the wrong button. I am definitely going to need a second to set up just now. Because, oh my goodness, this game is already beautiful in terms of the soundtrack, this load screen. I'm so excited. So, give me just a wee second to hop back into the game, and then we are good to go. It's just called. Oh, goodness gracious, I can't see behind my vinyl pops. I apologize. You all may have to look at my Kringus for a second, but that's okay. All right. Here we go. All right. Time to start a new game, a new adventure. I was very much a Digimon kid growing up. I am very excited for this. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. Okay. I'm going to have to bring down those sound effects for sure. They're low for y'all, but they are loud for me. Holy Christ on a cracker. Wow, gee whiz. Okay. So this definitely lessens my fears of getting copyright claim, that's for sure. Oh boy, because the dialogue is so damn loud. Don't worry, we're okay. Come on over here. I'm so glad that the voice actors are in Japanese. Thank you, Lord in heaven. Oh, geez, my cursor's here. I don't want that. Sorry, guys. Alright. I'm guessing some type of Digimon is here. Gotta be. Okay. What is going on? Tip. Key items. Items need to progress the plot. Thanks. You don't say. Am I... Ooh, a Renamon and a Gabumon. Okay. Time to learn the basics. In battle, the order in which units, monsters, act is determined by their speed. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Let's start with movement. Press A to choose the move command. Alright. The area above displayed grid represents the range your character can move. I really like this idea of, I don't know if they're siblings or not, but they're kind of making out them to be siblings. Or at least they look like it. I like this idea of these siblings having a Renamon and a Gabumon. That's just a cool idea to me. It's also important to switch over the camera to the full grasp of your situation. Now move to the square on the grid. Okay. Move your cursor using the D-pad or the left stick. Move your cursor to the blinking square and then press A. Okay, I like the fact that I can use the D-pad. Y'all don't even know because it's so often that I just flick the stick and I screw shit up. So I'm very excited about that. Press A to choose the attack command. You got it. You bet your sweet bippy I will. Just a regular attack. I can't use Diamond Storm? Okay, that's fine. Ah, well, I see. Yes, SP. SP makes sense. Okay. Skills range in the distance. They reach each other. Okay, yep. Cool. First, let's see what happens with ordinary non-SP attack. Choose the attack and the skill attack from the skill list. Okay. I just want to see what the range is. Whoo! Wow, it's got good range. I don't know if it's... You gotta... So it's... 5? Okay, so it's a range of 5, which I guess means it just goes in any of those directions. I mean, clearly it's not the one I need to use. I'm just curious. I'm curious how things work. I just want to know how the combat works right now. Because I know it's not a lot. Like, I know it's more supposed to be like a light novel, a little bit telltale-y. Oh my god, the thing took no damage! I'm sure it's supposed to, because it's a tutorial, but oh my goodness. As you end your turn, you can face your direction with the... Okay. You take more damage if attacked from the side or from behind, so choose carefully. Use the face of direction and press A. That makes sense. That's cool too. I like that. I like that there's like a level to the chessboardiness to it. This will be an interesting combat system. I'm certainly looking forward to these, but I'm not expecting them to be the majority of the situation. Press B to free cursor? Okay. You can move the free cursor anywhere on screen. Try putting it over an enemy. Okay. Am I not over the enemy? View more detailed information by pressing X. Okay. So this is a... I can't tell what this is. It looks like a freaky little shadow octopus, and I'm kind of terrified of this small little puss. Odds, for some reason, you can't see any information about this enemy. There's nothing more to learn here. Press B. Okay, great, thanks. I mean, I guess it's good to, like, know how to do that in the future. It just seems... no, you know what? I prefer they put, like, all the combat stuff on the line at first. So I guess that, despite it being kind of stupid narratively, I like that they just got everything in order. Switch back to cursor. This is no ordinary foe. Aim for extra damage by attacking it from behind. Okay. Move to the blinking square behind the enemy. We're gonna move Gabumon now, yeah? Yeah, okay. We're moving Renamon. Who do you want me to move? Oh, we want... Okay, I'm just... Alright, so I am Gabumon. Alright. I'm a little slow, folks. Don't worry. I'll get there eventually, but it takes a minute for my brain to get there. I've essentially slowed time with the amount of drugs I've done over time. Oh yeah, Blue Blaster, bitch. Let's go. Oh, I'm a huge Gabumon. I'm a huge Gabumon baby. That's for sure. Petite Fire. I just love this. I love him so much. Oh, excuse me. I gotta wipe my eyes real quick. You dealt something or another. You dealt extra damage by performing a rear attack. Flank enemies to also do more damage. Doesn't seem to have taken much damage. The enemy is too powerful to defeat. Alright, I mean, if you say so. I mean, I kind of figured that was the case. It's just how it felt. But, you know, it's good to learn things. We like to learn. No, Gabumon! No, Renamon! I like that they're, like, in shadows, like, we're not supposed to know what they are. I mean, I guess if you, like, know nothing about Digimon, yeah. But, like, if you've watched, like, the first episode of literally the first 3 seasons of Digimon, you'll know who those two are. Like, I feel like that's not... I don't know. I guess I'm being nitpicky. There's no reason to be. It's cool. There's no issues with it. Like, I'm just being a dick. Head for the light. Run, Haru. Get out of here. No way. I'm not leaving you behind. What's going on? Go on. Hurry. Oh, I guess we know his name is Haru. Renamon. It's no good. Can't hold him back anymore. Look out. Yeeps. What the? It's sucking me in. It's creepy. If anything happens to you, you have to get back safe on your own somehow. Oh, suckety. Oh, geez. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my. Miyuki. Okay. That's not what he said. He said One-chan, which is sister, but we now know her name, which is nice. Oh, and now he's getting suckety-sucked, too. I'll rescue you, no matter what. Yeah, I gotta give him a bit of a brave voice. For a hot second. Was that the whole prologue? Or is this the prologue? I feel like this is the prologue. Get any sleep last night? Oh my god, this is beautiful. Sure woke me up. Where are these ruins going again? Hold on. I have a map in here. Somewhere. Good morning. Minoru, don't scare us like that. Ah ha ha ha. Yeah, my bad. Ha 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 ha. I'm so glad that they're just beautiful cutscenes. I'm so excited. Good lord, I'm excited for this game. But I'm also so mellow. Oh, well, here's our bad boy. Hi, buddy. Oh, it's a straw doll. Oh, no, she went by herself. Ah, small child. Okay, so the bad boy has a sibling. Oh, she's... Alright. She's a bit of a cheesy rebel, but I like it. You know what I think it is? She's the... She's like the anti-Kari Hikari, I guess, which is kind of cool. Hey, move it. Oh, this guy's a douche. But he'll obviously get transferred. I mean, I guess he'll be like the Kenichi Joji type. Kind of a dick, but like you come around to him eventually. That's what I'm thinking. I mean, my man's right here got the goggles, so clearly he's MC. Like, y'all gotta watch one episode of Digimon to know that shit. I mean, he's also on the freaking cover, so it's not a secret. But ooh, okay, I am intrigued because the red flowers tend to represent some not sus shit, but tend to represent that someone's about to get. So, oh yeah, I think that dude is just Dunzo Malone. Due to the risk of further seismic activity, anyone in Kenobi, this is crazy. It really is safe. Is it safe for us to go on this? It's saying, is it really safe for us to go on this trip? All right, everyone, time for us to head out. All right, so it seems like, I guess, Digimon are attacking people, and the school is still going on a field trip to the wilderness? It just seems like a mistake. It just seems like a bad choice. I think what's kind of the only thing that's kind of bothering me so far is that I'm looking at these characters and I'm like almost instantly seeing the comparisons to original Adventure 1. Like you can already see the Yamato parallel, you can already see the Hikari parallel, you can already see the Takeru parallels, the Izzy parallels. Wasn't that the chick who just got sucked into the vortex? And now she's singing. I feel like I missed something. So this is camp, huh? Interesting. The art style transition is interesting. It's very interesting to go from that flat 2D format to the three-dimensional that we're getting kind of with this. Like, there's a lot more depth in this than what we got in that intro cutscene. And I mean, him in the corner, he's definitely got a little bit of depth to him, which makes sense. It makes sense. Like, none of this is like weird at all. He's Takuma. Okay. What's up, Takuma? Yeah, but like this kid is clearly like the Izzy parallel. Like he's clearly the smart one. But I mean, it's Digimon. It's supposed to be straightforward. You got your female, so she's gonna be like the Sora parallel. She seems a bit more nerdy, which is cool. But that like the girl with the green and pink hair, she's clearly got like the Mimi in her. We'll see if we have a Joe. I have a suspicion that the dude with the bag is the Joe. The three of us ended up doing our extracurricular activities together. Ask our plan. I'll check things out. As you play the game, you'll occasionally be asked to make choices. You'll have to make you'll have 2 or 4 options to choose from. Use the directional pad and then click A. Your decisions will affect affinity with different characters and influence the story. Your affinity with other characters influences the battle backup they give you during combat. The differ results. Oh, okay. So the thing is, I am not playing via any strategy or knowledge of what's to come. I'm playing on who I trust and who's a sussy baka. So right now, I like this owl chick. I trust her enough to be like, this is what we're gonna do. What's today's route, Owl? We're starting at the cherry blossom trees, right? Today we're going here, and then I think over here. And do you know why, Minoru? Something about local legends or religion, right? They say there's something weird, some other weird stuff. I don't know. Yeah, I can't read. Casual Dragon Ball fan moment. Excuse me a moment while I answer this message. Please hold. Okie dokie. Alright. Something about local legends of religion, right? They say there was some weird stuff. Not that it matters to me. I'm just here for fun in the sun. Okay, well, I guess he's not the Izzy parallel. He just felt like it. Maybe I'm just seeing him wear orange. Maybe I'm just a dickhead. It's not. I'm not Minoru's babysitter over here. I guess he's a bit of like a wild child, which is cool. Oh wow. Huh? What is it? Looks like Minoru's noticed something on his phone. Well, I can't read what any of that says, but it's clearly a Facebook post, which is hilarious. Check it out. There's another story about a rock slide. I like that is so blatantly Facebook, and that's so funny. But they're gonna get away with it because of the use of colored circles. Absolutely genius. Absolutely genius. But like that was 100. Like it was not even remotely hidden that that was Facebook, and that's so funny. Wait, really? I wonder if our plans for the day are still on. You can feel the tension in the air around here. Someone must have shared the news. Yeah, like I feel like this guy's gonna be the Joe guy, but he also I can't tell if he's the teacher, but I feel like he's gonna be involved in the story. All right, everyone, calm down. Everyone's gonna be just fine. All the teachers have clear instructions for dealing with any emergency. Shuji is an alumnus of Ao's school, so he came to help help chaperone. Okay, so yeah, no, he is Joe because he's clearly an older student who's now here to help out. He's clearly Joe. All right, lot of parallels to Adventure One. Lot of parallels. I don't have a problem with that. I mean, especially because Takumi. I don't remember. I've already forgotten. Has access to not access as partners with Agumon. So, but I have Guilmon because of a pre-order bonus or Gilmon. It is Gilmon, but I've always said Guilmon growing up, which is what I thought it was when they said it in the dub. But I mean, we always botch things over here in English. You should be more of a nag, like I told you, or like I told you to knock that off. Does that sound like something I would say? Let's go before we get left behind, Takuma. Yeah, come on, Takuma. Let's hit it. I do like this Takuma chap, that's for sure. And Aoi seems pretty cool so far. I have no issues with anybody. I just, like I said, I just think it's very obviously parallel to Adventure 1. Oh wow, the cherry blossoms are full in bloom. Everyone stops on their way to the landmarks to take in the flowers. Man, is this spring or is this spring or is this Jesus Christ? Okay, he's clearly not, is he? Because Minoru is an idiot. Maybe the abundance of nature here. Beauty and blossoms. Yeah, so I'm just not gonna work with him. He's just a fucking moron. Thank God Ao's here. Are you flirting with me? This feels like the thing to say, just to increase affinity. Moral change? Moral change? That was a moral decision? So she said the flowers are pretty, and my moral decision was to say, yes, they are. Okay. I guess the game is giving me, like, quite literally the earliest decision to bully my friends. Alright. Oh, looks like Saki and Rio beat us to the punch. I don't know who they are, but they got boss-ass names. Okay, Saki is the one with the cool-ass hair? Alright, Rio's is the douchebag. I have no interest in Rio. The guy shooting daggers at everyone is Rio. He's an older kid from another school. I don't know. I like Rio because it's close to Rio, and I love dragons, so that's pretty cool. And then Saki is just freaking Saki. But I mean, look at her. She's dope. The girl who is all smiles there is Saki. She looks as her looks are famous in the grade below ours. That's kind of creepy. They must be here to enjoy the cherry blossoms too. ... And then again, I could be wrong in Rio's case. Wow, look how beautiful it is. The flowers are so pretty. Yeah, like, she's clearly the Mimi placeholder in this, but, like, she's iconic. Look at that frickin' sweater. And the bow. I love his look, but you can tell he's a douche. Like, I don't trust... I'm already, like, I trust these women, and I do not trust these men at all. Minoru is a moron, so I do not trust him to help out with things. But man, talk about a waste. Gorgeous weather, and we're doing extracurricular nonsense. Oh boy. What does one have to do with the other? I thought as much. We're not in any real rush. Might as well look around here some more. As you play the game, you'll be presented with choices, where to go, who to talk to. Stick to look around by targeting the students walking along the tree-lined path in the distance. Oh, try targeting one of the students. Okay. Try targeting. Wait, what? So, oh. Can I what? Once you've selected a target, okay. Well, I wanted to talk to... Advance the story. You can target more than just characters, so keep your eye on unexpected discoveries. Alright. The flowers certainly are beautiful in full bloom. Didn't we just talk about this? Hi, T. Eating RN? Word, sounds good. I'm very excited for this game. I hope you enjoy my vast goober dialogue. Alright, Minoru, you frickin' idiot. Hey, Takuma, did you know that the leaves of cherry blossoms are poisonous? Oh my god, are you gonna try and make him smart and stupid? No, please don't do that. That's why you never see any weeds growing underneath them. I don't approve of that. Weed pays for me. Is that right? Wait, don't people eat those sometimes? Well, sure. They're fine in a pickle, if you pickle them first. Huh, you sure know weird things. Alright, okay, I take that back. I guess I could appreciate him just being, like, the random goober with knowledge. Just being a random goober sometimes is hilarious. So, okay, yes, I figured the exclamation mark meant advance the story. Okay, thank you so much. Yes, I needed you to hold my hand, like, to only, like, the smallest extent. But it is a Digimon game, it's meant for children, so I get it. Jeez, what crawled up your backside and died? My goodness! Oh, she's talking to him. Okay. Let me guess. Shuji and the Chichas gave you flack for your cheerful disposition. You don't know what you're talking about. Sure, whatever you say. Come on, it's time to go. Alright, I kind of ship these two, and I don't ship a lot of characters, but I guess I'm in a shipping mood since the latest chapter of One Piece, and Oda threw my two favorite characters in the entire fucking manga in a room together and gave them the most adorable dialogue of the last fucking 20 years of his writing. And anyway, how long do you plan on following me around? What do you expect? Who knows what you'll do if I take my eyes off you, Ryu? So you're my supervisor now. Clearly you're not the type to be left to your own devices. Oh, just shut up. That's hilarious. I love that she's just... Now, is that any way to talk to a cute girl like me? Bruh, icon. She's an icon. Absolutely iconic. Saki's headed for the landman, chasing Ryo as he continues. That Dragon Ball moment, but y'all can read on the screen. It's fine. Where to next? I guess I scared those dum-dums away. That's fine. Can I talk to these donuts? I don't really want to. But I feel like I should. What else? Is there anything? Can I look at anything else? Aha! If I listen closely, I can hear the sound of a babbling brook. You'd never hear anything like that in the city. It's sort of comforting. I was kind of like, I don't know why I'm like hoping these things will benefit me, but the cherry trees. Cherry trees lining the path are full in bloom, with gorgeous petals fluttering down. I'd love to just sit here and gaze at them for a while. Sorry, what'd you just say? A while. Say whip, whip. Say cool, cool. Say cool whip, cool whip. Look, I'm so tired. This camp is weak. Yeah, total weeks. Bro, weak sauce! She said weak sauce! I'm weak sauce! Oh my god. I'm in awe. I'm in absolute awe. Minoru. Those two get along way better than I figured they would. More like Saki can get along with anyone. That Ryu is a real pain too. She must be a kind of saint. Now is that any way to speak about him? All of us need to work together. I never heard anything come out of his mouth that wasn't a complaint about something. I mean, me too. I can relate. I can kind of relate, to be honest. Yeah, okay. Like, all right, Minoru. Like, you're an idiot, but like, you get it. It's like looking at how I used to be kind of embarrassing. You sure he's older? Your past self is, huh? Okay, I'm glad she's as confused as I am because I'm just fucking confused. I'm good, T. I'm very excited about this game. As you can see, this is a nice little like chill game to play. It's a cool anime game with some very nice cutscenes. Then again, I suppose an adolescent boy would say such things. Saki's the exact opposite. The way she comes at you head on makes her seem more grown up. We only just met her at camp, but she's acted like we're all best buds from square one. I think you resemble her in that regard, Minoru. Yeah, he's the one who broke the ice with us all, after all. Indeed, head on, as you would say. Ha, geez, guys, knock it off with the compliments. My ego will take so much. Well, it can only take so much. That wasn't a compliment. Ha ha ha. So do I have to talk to her now too, or was it like a talk to one of them, talk to both of them situation? It was not. Okay. Ma'am, is it? Finally, some good manners. Oh, sure. That's what I was going for. Man, I wish she'd back off a bit. You know, read the room a little, so to speak. I suppose it depends on how you look at it. She can be outspoken at times, to be sure, but she's also cheerful, cute, and quite amicable. The sort of honesty you sense in her is I quite like it. Whoa, where did all of that come from? She just seems a bit radiant, don't you think? I see. Still, she goes a bit overboard. A big sister like me has a lot to look out for her. Hee hee. Would you look at those flowers? How wonderful. So is Aoi... did I understand that right? Does that mean Aoi is related to Saki? Or is that like is she saying like Aniki and people don't know how to translate things? I mean, because there was no dialogue there, so, or like vocal dialogue. I had to read things. I'm curious. Or like Nesan or something. Oh, they say there's a dead body under the cherry tree? I don't want to hear about that. I'd rather head towards the historic landmark if we could. Everyone went this way. Looks pretty rocky up that path, huh? What a pain. It was a normal conversation on a normal day with friends. Well, normal other than the camping part. God damn it, I think I just found a mosquito bite. At least, that was what I thought. Where are mine Digimon? Give me a Digimon! Like I said in the kind of like intro of this, I know that there's not a lot of combat. It's more telltale light novel stuff or visual novel stuff, which is fine. But I do want me some Digimon. Like I don't mind the format. I just want a Digimon to be here already. We cleared the tree line path and setting up the trail. Oh, a cop car. Huh? Look at that. Why is the police car here? Oh no. Looks like the road's blocked off from here. You're right. There's a lot of tape that says keep out. Maybe it's related to the rock slide, Minoru. What it was talking about. Ah, man, did I call it or did I call it? Just find my ass. Right, Takuma? Oh, dear. This poses a problem. There's only one path to the landmark through here. That landmark? What was its deal again? This is why I told you to review. The site of the ritual related to Kinemona. Those Kinemonogami things really ring a bell. You mean the beast gods? Nothing we can do about it. Our only option is to head back for now. The beast gods? Is that what we're referring to Digimon as? That's pretty fucking cool. Let's see what people gathered in front of the police to have to say. That's a little creepy. We just go walk up to... I mean, I guess. I don't know. I feel like I would not... Oh, what the heck? What did I do? What did I do? What did I just do? Can you just, like, press Y at any point to save? That's fucking amazing. That is one of the great... Y is a save button? Yes! Amen, brother. Oh my goodness. Yes. Hell yeah. That is one of the greatest features in any game I've ever played. The vertical sign. Woman. Gray hair. Lady? Oh, this is the lady. Oh, dearie me. Can't tend to my fields if I can't get through. Woman. A landslide, how frightful. Nothing but strange things happen around these parts. You got that right. This keeps up. All the old timers are gonna blame it on monsters. Oh. Now, don't say such things in front of the children. Well, that was what happened when I talked to the gray-haired lady. Do they say the same shmugak if I talk to... I guess I have to talk to the cop now. All right, so they I guess do all say the same shmugak. Yeah. What'd you have for dinner, T? What'd you chef up? Excuse me, did something happen here? There was a landslide up ahead around dawn, so the road's been sealed off. Oh, that must be the one we read about online earlier. Oh dear, we can't proceed with things like this. Yeesh. So much for exploring the great outdoors. Guess camp is cancelled. You finish up what? Oh, the DLC from Blasphemous. And Black Clover. Oh, you're finishing up the Spade Kingdom and Black Clover. I thought you were talking about the Blasphemous DLC. I did not read that right at first. Maybe I haven't gotten it. Um, I think the thing is, so you're basically, I don't know. You'll kind of see with Lucifero. I suppose Lucifero is like his words don't match his actions, and there's also a bit of whatchamacallit in terms of power scaling and whatnot. Asta has just like broken power scaling, based on whatchamacallit him being in the full the full demon anti-magic form that he has. So it's kind of like I said originally, it's kind of scaled a lot, of recent, to the point where it's like things like went 0 to 100. And then again, Lucifero like doesn't quite feel like his words match his title, so to speak. Especially now that we're going into the final arc too. He was supposed to be one of the last threats. Yeah. Back to the police guy. Yes. Okay. The area ahead is off limits. Yeah, thanks, Sherlock. Seems we can't get through here. What? Really? I just felt not okay. Don't talk it out of your ass or you'll regret it. Huh? I can hear someone kicking up a fuss. Is it Rio? I had a feeling it was Rio. His design is his only saving grace. His design is cool, but he like a design doesn't make up for a poor character. Like his words are completely empty. He doesn't follow through on literally anything. I knew they went ahead. I guess they took the long way around. More importantly, who's that girl, I wonder? Okay, you listening? The rock slides are retribution from the Konogami. Or Kenmonogami. Retribution? In this day and age? Give me a break. Okay, so the Digimon are being referred to as kind of like these deity monsters, which is pretty cool. Yes, when disrespectful outsiders cause trouble on the mountain, they get mad. This holy mountain is the Kinomorium, a sacred shrine of the Kemonogami. This is no place for someone in such to just wander around. What the heck is a Jesus, that is way too many vowels and too many N's and M's. Kemonomorium. Jesus Christ. But it's some weird rock or bear carving. They worship this stuff in the boonies. Chill out, Ryu. She's just a kid. You don't have to be so nasty with her. Yeah, you right. You right, gal pal. I love Saki though. Stop it. Phone. Please. Okay. I was just the boonies, you say. This is the site of a glorious shrine. Not to mention new imitation, not some new imitation, but a historic legendary shrine known only to the locals. A shrine? You mean like the ones supposed to have ancient gods? I've read some of these before. Gods of harvest, fertility, things like that. Nah, this is different. These gods are beast gods, known only to the locals. I've known all of these gods ever since I came here. Or all about these gods ever since I came here. Sounds like a fairy tale to me. It isn't. They're real. What's your name, kid? It's Mew. What's your name? I'm Saki. And this guy with the tood is Rio. With the tood. So, Mew, do you think you could take us to the hidden shrine you were talking about? Take you? I guess so. Curious, huh? You don't really believe in this stuff, do you? I'm telling you, it's real. Why not? Our trip's been canceled. It's not like we don't have the time. We all have been waiting for us to get back to camp. It's some busy work, right? You hate that stuff. So you seriously telling me you're not even the teeniest bit interested at all? I still say this is stupid. It's not so stupid. Yeah, whatever you say, kid. It's not kid, it's Mew. Well, lead the way, Mew. I'm not gonna be happy if you're messing with us, got it? I guess they're off, with some extra credits somewhere. That's Saki for you. Something tells me they're not up to anything commendable. They don't even know what kind of temple it is, do they? Entry may be prohibited. You've never heard of it, Aoi? I don't see anything like it on the map. Could it really be a hidden shrine, or is this some kid's imagination? Magna vs. Dante is one of the rawest fights you ever saw in the manga. Yeah, Magna vs. Dante is lit. Magna vs. Dante is definitely dope because I think Magna does a good job of kind of addressing the power creep. Like, I don't think he really, like, makes himself, like, OP in any way, shape, or form, but he finds his own way to confront Dante, which is really cool. And Dante is at that point, he's at 100% power, right? Or is he at, like, 80, 90, something like that? It's 100, right? I don't remember. It's been a while. Black Clover actually did just come back. I should read the most recent chapter and kind of refresh myself of what's going on. But I won't! How should I respond? We have to stop them. Let them have fun. Sounds fun. Sounds fun. I think we're going with sounds fun. Read out of enjoyment. You like the power system, transformation, characters, design, MC, and how the fights. Yeah, I think the anime does it a disservice. I know things have gotten better when it comes to the anime. But yeah, it's enjoyable. I don't think it would ever be something that graced my top 10. There's a lot of issues with it, especially with the whole transitioning of whatchamacallit, of editors and whatnot. Like for me, I actually don't like the power system. I don't think Tabata does a good job of balancing all the different magic and whatnot. Um, but that's just me. It was at 100. Okay. Oh yeah, no, absolutely. It's a huge feat, 100%. Like I said, I think Magna versus Dante was one of the few good examples of power scaling in that arc. I think that's one of the few moments where they did like a decent job. I mean, when you say it like that, it doesn't sound like it, but I do think that that was one of the few places where they did a good job. And granted, like Asta's Devil Union has gotten significantly stronger, since his initial fight with Dante. Like the one with him and Yami. Which the fight with him and Yami is great too. Why don't you and your merry band of bozos go back to the school trip? Let's move on, Mew. Come on, don't be like that. Geez, Roey, this attitude of yours is some work. Sorry about that, you guys. Rio, you and Mew, wait up. Yeah, yep, I agree. But I do think that Yami and Julius's stuff is gonna actually be very expanded upon in this coming arc. Um, because you've got all the darkness magic. And then I think I you haven't read the most recent chapter prior to the hiatus, so I don't want to say something, but like something happened just before the hiatus that leads me to believe that Julius's magic and his grimoire is going to be explained in some pretty thorough detail in the coming arc. And I think in doing that, since Julius's magic kind of is in tandem with Yami's magic, like the two of them will sort of be explained in this coming arc. But I don't think that criticism is exclusive to Yami and Julius. Like I think there are plenty of things that aren't really explained all that well. Like the tree of Clifftop even isn't really explained all that well. Um, I think a lot of my understanding and the knowledge comes from like watching Anime Balls Deep videos and stuff like that, like different lore videos. It's one of those things of like, unless you're like familiar with like the source material, for lack of a better term, like the things that stuff is based on, it's kind of hard to follow. Yeah, again, you like power scaling got really weird in this most recent arc. You'll you'll see with the like I can't say much of anything without talking about the final chapter in the arc. Because there's like all I'm gonna tell you, T, is look at the clocks. Like look at the clocks. There are clocks at numerous points in throughout the fights within the arc. Look at the clocks. The clocks are important. Um I literally can't say anything else. I literally reincarnation and was shocked that he would lose to Leaked. Yeah, I, I, I really need you. Yeah, I just look at the clocks. That's all I'm gonna say to you, T. Because like I can't say anything else without kind of spoiling things. Like there, somebody is pulling the strings, like to an extent where like those things like they're kind of weird, but they it makes sense. I don't know. Yeah, yeah, you'll see. It'll make sense. It'll make sense once you get to the last chapter before the hiatus. I haven't read the newest chapter, so I don't know if they've gone even further than that. But like, I think you'll don't worry, you'll get it. It won't be like a like you'll get there and you'll be like, oh, I see. And again, just look at the clocks, and it'll be like a far less surprising thing. It'll be cool. You'll like it. I think by like Tuesday's stream, you'll we can maybe talk a little further on the matter. I do need to read the recent chapter. I'm gonna wait for Sunday though to get the official release. Um, for it, I don't like to read the TCB scans for Black Clover. I find Black Clover is a little too specific in their wording to rely on the TCB translators. Um, so I am waiting for the official release on Sunday. I already read One Piece. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna do what I usually do. Wait for Sunday to get the official to make the video. But I've already been working on my script. I already read My Hero. I need to read JJK. I also completely forgot Black Clover came back this week. It wasn't until I loaded up TCB and I was like, oh right, Black Clover came back. Like I was way more concerned about One Piece coming back. Minoru, I hate you so much. I can't believe you just said, squeeze me. Your bluster ship? My god. Also, we need to finish this prologue. That's the goal of the stream. We gotta finish the prologue so I can get Gilmon. My freaking red dragon goat. Yeah, I don't know, T. I think the Dark Elf arc is probably or not the Dark Elf arc. What the fuck am I saying? The Elf arc is some of the best writing that you get. But whatchamacallit, this current arc isn't like bad by any stretch. I just like there's holes. It makes sense, but it's like holes isn't the right word. I think it just didn't play out in a way that satisfied me. I think you're right though. I think at the end of the day, the biggest thing with Black Clover is it really just kind of is a fun battle manga, and if you take it too seriously, you won't enjoy it. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Neither Saki nor Rio have signal where they are. Huh? I guess it's weird if their phones worked in the middle of nowhere like this. And you're sure that they came this way? Well, yes. We're quite certain. They aren't around here, so that's for sure. Maybe the shrine up ahead. It isn't on the map, so we're not sure where to look. Alright, we'll have to track those two down and head back to school ASAP. They're past the tunnel? Alright, let's go. Yeah, so this dude's clearly getting stuck with us. Which is fine. Just talk with the others about what to do next. Wait a minute. No. This seems like a very silly place to put something like this. We just said we need to go find them. I ain't fucking around here. I don't even want to hear what you have to say, sir. Who's my favorite Black Clover character? Uh, I would say probably Yami or uh yeah, no, I think I'll stick with Yami. I don't really. There's not really a combating set of characters for my love in Black Clover. Nice. Yeah, yeah. That's definitely one of the nice things about whatchamacallit. That's definitely one of the nice things about Black Clover and Shonen in general. I think it's why I prefer Shonen. Senen's a little. I don't know. I've been I watched the first 3 episodes of the new season of Harley Quinn, and it allowed me to kind of realize, especially because I think we've spoken about how like I didn't necessarily enjoy Robert Pattinson's Batman. Like it was okay. It wasn't bad per se, but like I think there was a lot. Like I don't think it was the masterpiece that everybody made it out to be. I think it could have been a lot better. And quite frankly, I didn't like Robert Pattinson. There was other stuff that I liked, but I didn't like him. And so I think what I've kind of come to the conclusion of, I like things to be a little bit more campy. I like things to be a bit more joyous when it comes to that stuff. I I think I kind of came to the realization that Spider-Man is like the reason Spider-Man is my favorite superhero. Spider-Man's backstory is tragic, and a lot of the stuff that happens to Spider-Man is like pretty awful, but he still manages to do things with a smile on his face and save the day. And I don't know, I just like and like make his jokes and everything like that. I've always loved that about Spider-Man. So yeah, no, Daddy Patterson. I have a deep hatred for Robert Pattinson. I do. I really do not like Robert Pattinson. I don't know. Maybe it's because my first ex was just obsessed with Twilight, but yeah, no, I do not like Robert Pattinson at all. Did you say Mew? Maybe grade school age, wearing a hat and cat ears. Grade school age, bro. She's huge. What? These kids are clearly like high school age. So she's got to be like she looked like a middle schooler. Like unless she's like the tallest sixth grader you've ever seen in your entire fucking life. She's fucking enormous. It's from freaking Jotunheim, freaking giant. So you know, yeah, shrinking Violet who needed saving. Who cares what you thought of her? Just tell me, where did she go? Well, I'm sorry, but we're actually looking for her ourselves. She went off to go to a shrine with some of our other campers. We're just going to try and bring them back with us. I see. So we went through all their own. Thank you very much. And after I told her she wasn't allowed to go in there. Well, I mean, my name's Kaido. If you want, we could go look for them together. Ugh. I already love that he's Kaido. Because of Super Sentai. That's always fun to hang tea, for sure. I feel like some stuff was becoming in reach within your goals. That's awesome, dude. I'm glad you're doing something that you're passionate about. I think that's really important. And I mean, I'm starting a job that I'm passionate about on Monday. So, you know, I totally hear where you're coming from. It's a beautiful thing. I'm very happy for you. Holy shit. What are you doing over here? Did you fall off my little thing? So I have like a shelf and it's got some of my old stuffed animals, mainly my nerdy ones. And I don't know if this is like fortuitous or something, but my Hawkmon fell is like right here. So my little Hawkmon friend is just gonna chill with me. Cause yeah, I love Hawkmon. Hawkmon was one of my favorites growing up. Hawkmon is from Adventure 2. I should bring my dog on stream. She was with me on she was with me the other day when we were doing Stray. She was just lying there. She likes hanging out in my room a bit more, but she wouldn't like sit in my lap. Like she's way too big for all that. Um Especially with this chair. She just doesn't do that type of stuff. It's mainly because of her old owners, but we have not really tried to encourage her like coming on the couch and stuff like that. Well, I have because I'm a piece of shit, but uh we've tried to like keep it that way, like despite it coming from a bad place. It's not the worst thing in the world because she is kind of a bigger dog, and so we don't want her to necessarily like be able to get up on the couch and then like get a hold of things like on like the side tables and stuff like that. So she's a good girl, but like she would not sit here for the webcam, like or anywhere near the webcam. She's not into that kind of shit. But like she was sitting here on the side on Tuesday while we were doing Stray. Like I was giving her some pets while we were sitting through some cutscenes. It snowed here last week too. I heard the weather gets all wonky around these parts. I've heard similar stories in these other parts. Whoa! Some kind of blizzard has kicked up here, yeah? So cold. It's too dangerous to keep going. I'll go take a look, so why don't you go back? Why don't we duck back into the tunnel? Who knows what would happen before we made it back? Fair enough. It might not be indoors, but it's better than staying out here. That's true. Okay, let's retreat to the tunnel for now. To whoop Pharaoh on stream? That's mad funny. I'm really just trying to finish the prologue, which I feel like is going to be happening in the near future. So once I finish the prologue, I'm probably going to wrap up anyway. I was kind of hoping this would get a bit more traction, not gonna lie. I was definitely hoping. This is like a new game, but I guess I'm like one of the few like major Digimon fans, which is okay. So I think I'll go back to playing this on my own time. I think we'll do. I don't know. I kind of want to finish Stray on my own time, but I'll probably do one more Stray stream. Then we'll go back to doing like Xenoverse and Kakarot and all that jazz, you know. You heard? We gotta make a choice, but I'm over here answering tweets because I don't know. All right, let's make a decision. The tunnel is cold. Is it still being used? Aui's shaking. Yeah, I only worry about Aoi. Harmony changed. It must be the snow. I feel like it's worse in here than out there. I imagine they just ran on in if Mew was with them. She's used to the place. It's getting dark, and footing isn't great here. Let's go, but watch your step. Oh, this is friggin' dark as hell. This is ominous as fuck. It's pitch black. I can barely see in front of me. Still, it isn't like some kind of expedition. It is like some kind of expedition. I'm getting pumped. Spade Kingdom arc reminds you of what? Oh, Hugo from Bleach. Oh my goodness, my eyes are. I need to get new glasses. I really do. Never remind me of the art. Yeah. No, I could see that. I could certainly see that. How they're a mix of the Soul Reaper and a Hollow. Yep. Yeah, no, I could definitely see that with the dark triads, kind of like Vassal Hood. I don't really. There's a proper word for it, but I'm totally botching it. But yeah, no, I think that's a fair comparison. Yeep. Eek. Don't just scream like that. Even I got spooked. My bad. I just saw this here, so. This is a sacred rope. That would... Oh, what would something like that be doing here? Maybe this is where the Konogami are enshrined or something. Now that I think about it, you mentioned that you weren't allowed to enter here either. Yeah, the village believes in retribution. Kids are warned to stay out. Ah, what? The wind coming from the tunnel entrance. Aw, jeez. A hellstorm whipping outside. You think there are 3 in trouble? We'd better hurry on into the shrine. Yes, yes, you're right. Come on. There's no time to lose. Ooh, that was a good neck crack. That was a real good neck crack. Alright, so I'm gonna need a Koromon, and I'm gonna need him to turn to Agumon real quick, if it's alright with you. Snow, slow down. What? What the happened in the blizzard? This tunnel isn't that long. What would be happening here? Ha ha ha, talk about lucky. It's just up and stopped us. It's more like the snow and all on the side of the tunnel. Oh, more red flowers. Oh, if Tokyo Ghouls taught me anything, these red flowers are just not a good thing. But look at these flowers. Ain't they something else? The forest is a sea of red. I feel like I've seen them in our field guide, maybe. If memory serves, these are the red spider lilies. Bruh! They're legit red spider lilies! I was just saying they looked like them. No, they're legit, bro. Someone's gonna die in this game. It's called Digimon Survive. If this is a Digimon horror game, I will lose my fucking mind. What in the world is going on here? Has Aoi figured something out? Should we check out this area a little more before heading to the shrine? I don't know, maybe. What a suspicious looking forest. I should look around and talk to the others. Doop. So the spider lilies advance the story. Aoi advanced the story? Is there just the 3 things? Okay. I guess we'll talk to Shuji since he doesn't have a story prompt. We'll talk with him. We'll talk with Aoi. Abnormal weather occurs in this area. Maybe it was such a localized storm. It was a localized snowstorm. First I've heard of something like that. That blizzard was no joke. Then there are the red spider lilies, which only bloom in the fall. I'm telling you, man, the spring is in the air. What the heck is this? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like Shuji is kind of like an old whatever the short cowboy fat dude in Toy Story 2 is. Prospector. Yeah, he'll be an old prospector. Bad. I have a bad feeling about this. Something's not right. What? I'm sorry. I can't quite put it into words. Take the flowers. They're pretty, but yeah, no, they're not. Okay, so I feel like that was kind of important that we talked to her. Because I think we're about to get jumped! You know, whatchamacallit? I've never seen something like that. Flowers, I mean, they look pretty normal. Well, that was, like, Jesus, that was a very speedy dialogue. I didn't quite get to read all that. Come on, let's hustle. The snow should be up soon. Let's get to the shrine. Oh, you know what? I feel like he needs like more like, come on, get to the shrine. Your brake sucked at work. There was no break. There was no break room, but there's no break room, but there are a couple of chairs out back. Sit out there with some dishwasher. Sat next to me and smoked some cigs. That's fair. I am a former smoker. I am actually tomorrow. Oh no, today's the 29th, right? So today is let's do some math real quick. November of 2018. I quit November of 2018 was when I quit smoking cigarettes. So that's 4.5 years, three and a half years, 3.5 years. It's been three and a half years since I quit smoking cigarettes. Today, and I certainly understand people not liking the smell. It's definitely one of those things that's just like, especially not having a break room. That's a really sucky situation to have. But whatchamacallit, personally, I try not to be around it because I crave when I'm around it. It stirs up cravings within me. I've gotten a lot better about it over time. Like I can definitely be around people a bit more now, but yeah, no, I get it. It's not a great thing to be around. It's not a good thing to be around at all. I'm not saying you're like, I'm not trying to justify this dude. Like, it's definitely one of those things. But I remember when I was working my job in high school. I was working at a poultry farm, and I was working doing like the line stuff, giving out sides and stuff like that. Um, but whatchamacallit, I was working on the lines and stuff like that, and I remember it was like I would have to go out back for I wouldn't really go out back for my breaks because they let us sit in the dining room, which was nice. So like we were allowed to like sit down in the dining room for our break. But I remember there were times where I'd go to take out the trash and like half of the line cooks would be out back smoking, and it would just like be like, fuck, like I couldn't even go like 5 feet without it and whatnot. I didn't really start smoking till about a year later or so, but at the time it was definitely something that bothered me. That was when because I was like 16 at the time, 17. I was 17 when I was working there. It's one of my first jobs, but it wasn't my first. Thank you, T. Yeah, it's definitely something. It's definitely something I'm proud of. I try pretty hard. I still occasionally will smoke a CBD cigarette. It's whatchamacallit. It's literally just the shell of a cigarette, like it's the cigarette filter and the wrapper, but there's no tobacco in it, there's no nicotine in it. It's just they take CBD cannabis and like or yeah, it's cannabis with very high CBD ratio. It's like 1 to 20 CBD ratio. And that pretty much makes it so that it's literally just like you're essentially it's like I guess the best way to describe it is kind of just like smoking for the sake of smoking. It's kind of like something I'll do if like I'm drunk or if I've just had a bad day. Like it doesn't really do anything for me psychoactively, and the CBD properties are not enough to be like anything to reduce physical pain. Um, but it's still like it looks like a cigarette. It looks like a cigarette, but it's neither a joint nor a cigarette. It's just smoking to smoke. It's something to just smoke for an oral fixation. And again, I don't. It's pretty rare I do that. I'm gonna answer this like I would in real life, which is enough photos. Enough with the photos. Minoru, all of us need to focus on our search. Right, let's find them as fast as we can. I'm sure this place is making them uneasy. Alright, ready. Commander ready. We have to find them, and fast. Right, sorry. Okay, let's go. Yeah, because, Mario's now a fan. Wow, the shrine really does worship beasts. There are places like this all over Japan. Some worship octopuses and weird ass trees. The ones that worship lewd stuff are the best. Okay. Hey, watch that talk. There's a lady present. Minoru. I wonder, is this the place passed down in the legends where we're supposed to visit today? Legends? Who knows? As I said. Aw, oh, damn it. My thumb hit the button. I missed what he said. God damn it. But the locals say people get split away up here. Am I having fun with this? Oh, dude, I'm loving this. I love visual novels. I really do. Because for me, like, visual novels are great. They're not games to me per se. I just love a good story. And a visual novel is just like a very interactive story. So I'm having a great time. I love this. And the fact that like there is some combat sprinkled into here, which though we have not gotten any yet, despite being about an hour into the game, other than the little intro scene we got, I have no issue with that. I also heard that this game plays more like a book than a game per se, and I'm totally content with that. I'm 100% content with that. I love Digimon, so reading this is cool, and feeling like I have some level of say in what I'm reading is a cool feeling. So yeah, I love visual novels. I love light novels. I do. Or light novels and visual novels are not the same thing. I'm talking out my ass. Have I heard of Crow's Sworn? No, I haven't. What is that? Blizzard might not be the only thing we have to worry about. Let's look for clues. All right, I want another movie cutscene. That's actually what I'm looking for. I do want to see more of the anime cutscenes because there were some, and I feel like one's coming because there were some really nice ones. World map? You'll need to travel to locations on the map to advance the story. Huh. I didn't think there would be any level of travel or map. Interesting. Okay. Spider Lily Forest unlocked. Shrine unlocked. Cool. Switch over to list view to see locations information in the bottom right. Also, pay attention to the icons display on the list. Blank means someone at the location. Their character icon is displayed on the bottom right. What? Oh, wait. Oh, there's someone at that location and their character icon is on the bottom right. Blank lets you know that if you talk to a person who's there, it'll advance the plot. That's great. This is the perfect amount of hand-holding. It's like a mix between Hollow Knight and Bloodborne. That's interesting. So it's a Bloodborne Metroidvania? That's interesting. I have never played Bloodborne, A, because I only started playing Souls games with Elden Ring. B, the thing that always fucked me up with Bloodborne was I stray away from the Eldritch horrors and stuff like that because octopi, spiders, and all that, like, I have arachnophobia, but I quite literally am afraid of anything with 8 legs. And so the cosmic horror, Cthulhu type stuff, like the yeah, all that type of stuff just kind of freaks me the fuck out. So I tend not to do that kind of stuff, but that sounds cool. It does sound really cool. Alert you that an enemy. Ooh. Okay. Important clue versus important error, important enemy. So keep all of them in mind as you play through the game. Now try selecting a location to advance the story. But what if I go talk to someone who's chilling? Nah, we're gonna go to the Spider Lily Forest. We're gonna advance the story out. I'm not trying to dick around right now. Hey there, Kaido's doing a thing. Kaido advances the story. Can we increase our friendship with Aoi? I just feel like she's gonna be important to increase my friendship with. I feel like she's gonna get a bird type Digimon of some way, shape, or form. I feel like that's gonna be important to have as a support. Yeah, this is the deal. But you shouldn't push yourself if you're scared. Okay. All right, they're pushing their relationship a little hard, I think. Thank you, but our friends might be facing something even scarier, you know. Saki, Rio, where are you? Friends? Weren't y'all talking about like each other like you just did not know each other? Like, I'm fairly certain that they were like saying they were just like acquaintances at best. All right, bud, have fun with Pharaoh. I don't know. Hopefully, I won't be done with the prologue by then. But once I'm done with the prologue, I'm gonna wrap up the stream. Hey, Miu, where are you? Oh, Takuma. Have those guys found anything over there? Nothing yet. Have you found Miu? Nope. Jeez, where the hell is she? Saki, Rio, are you with her? Are with her for sure. Here, I'll join the search. That'd be a great help. Thanks. That advanced the story? Okay. What? I am confusion. Damn it, Mew, where have you gone? Kaito's upset. It's understandable. His family is still missing. To the map. Back to the shrine. I should check in with the others. There's gotta be a Digimon coming soon. Aha! Minoru, you sly shrew. Aoi-chan! What's up in the shrine? A shrine built in the middle of a spooky forest really makes you want to stay away. Guess it would be what you'd call solemn. Shrine gate? I haven't seen such a big impressive gate anywhere else. They say such gates connect the worlds to of gods and men. What gods could be in there? Huh? What? What's in this picture? Yo, Takuma! You should take some pics around here, too. Me? But why? My phone's picking up some weird stuff. Might be broken. Let's check yours. But your finger isn't in the shot? It ain't my finger. Something's like all fuzzy in my pics. Go on, take some. Doesn't sound like he's messing around. Guess I'll take a few test shots. As you play the game, sometimes you'll be able to find clues using your camera on your phone. A camera icon will appear on the top left on the screen when this is the case. You can take out your camera at any time while you're exploring. Access it with RT. Your camera will otherwise be invisible. Try using it now. Alrighty. If you noticed any distortions while using your camera, try focusing on investigate. Distortions. Oh, hello. That looked like a friggin' messy wicket. What the heck? Huh? There's nothing here, but the camera definitely picked something up. What's that? What is it, Minoru? Hey, you guys! There's a weird thingy over here! Weird thingy? Who knows what that could mean? What? Hey! Don't just go off on your own. Fine. We'll all go together. What in the world? Look at the size of this thing. Wow, are these ruins? These look pretty old. Say, any idea what this is? Not a clue. I've never heard of anything like this. If it's like the shrine's sacred prohibited space, I'd get it if no one talks about it. Or at least, I wouldn't be surprised, but don't tell me Mew went in there. There's no way a girl would go into a place like this. That's where you're wrong. If it's her we're talking about, I guarantee she went inside. I bet you and Saki ran right in after her, huh? All, ooh, this and ooh, ah. That does seem to fit her MO. Mew! Come on! What was I just talking about? Why is this red? Okay, so there are 3 different colors, but I wonder if... I wonder if those have any impact on... I wonder if the colors have impact on the morality. In which case, I don't like that they imply that certain choices are supposed to be the good choice, per se. But we'll see. It might just be that it's always... You have the right... Because there's also... They said there would be a 4th, and I can't imagine, like, another color that would... I don't know, unless you got like an orange choice, and I can't see what blue would be. I bet it's blue, but we'll see. Ooh, okay. He was bowing down to shit. Plus, look at this, a mural across the whole wall. This is really something else. Well, you're telling me. I feel like I get swallowed up by it. Exactly. How do I explain it? There's just something divine about it. Maybe it wasn't danger or retribution that caused people to close off this area. They might have been trying to protect this sacred place. Hey now, there's no time for gawking, or did you forget that we came here for? Right. Sorry, we just caught up in all this. He's right. We have better things to do right now. So let's see. Do these find the others? Let's go in further. I feel like let's go in further will lead to finding them. So let's do this. Harmony change versus moral change. Those, I feel like that has to mean something. Or they might need a search party for our own search party. Yes, I agree. Eel dragon crap. I'll go in alone if I have to. Okay, so that definitely did make a difference. Hear footsteps at the entrance. Could it be the others? I certainly hope so. Definitely not. Oh, it's the old dude from earlier. Ah, hello there. What was that? Your guess is as good as mine. What are you all doing here? Surely you know you can't be in here. Ah, well, you see. That's our line, man. What are you doing here? Oh, no need to worry. My purpose here is far from nefarious. I am a researcher of the Kenomagami faith passed down in this region. This shrine is connected to said faith. I just got permission to investigate it. Researcher, investigate? Are you a scholar of some sort? Indeed. I study ancient Japanese history, researching at a university nearby. Then, what makes you a professor? Haha. I've been shunned from scientific society. Forget that last part. So, this place is valuable enough to be worthy of researching, huh? Well then, what has brought you to a place like this? Well, you see, sir, I'm gonna go look somewhere else. Hey, Kaito. Now, Shuji. Let's let him do his own thing for now, yeah? I get why Kaito's feeling restless, but I'm really curious about this place. No idea if Saki and the others came here, but let's look around for some clues. Okay, so those colors definitely do mean something, but I really hope that they don't imply that one is a better choice than the other. The shrine is weird. Maybe I should talk to the professor to inspect the mural. Not a bad plan. Have you all come here to study the Kinogami as well? Kemonogami as well? Yes, we're on a school trip. But we actually came to look for some missing people, our friends, and that guy's sister. Yeah, he came to look for her. In this, the Kemonogami Shrine? Kemonogami? Yeah, okay. I hope she hasn't been spirited away. Spirited away? Yeah, there's a legend about the Kemonogami passed down since ancient times. But it's more than a legend. The stories are true, you see. True, you say? Indeed. It was once custom to offer up local children to the beast gods as sacrifices. How awful. It was a desperate measure to ensure the harvest, or perhaps to prevent disasters. Yet these children did not die, supposedly. They were taken somewhere unharmed. So, what is the meaning by spirited away? Yes, but the custom was lost to the ages and angered the ancient Kemonogami. Over time, such abductions were no longer a ritual sacrifice, but a curse or retribution. Many legends regarded such incidents having been passed down in this region. I place no faith in fairy tales, of course. There must be scientific explanation. Some reason for continuous disappearances since ancient time, I'm sure. I view this as a suspicious or mental block designed to escape from reality. He seems pretty worked up for somehow. Is he mad or upset, maybe? I know you came looking for your friends, but I'm glad you could see these legendary ruins. Interest in historical oranges is a wonderful thing indeed. I support it wholeheartedly. Thank you, sir? Take a good look at this. Who knows? It may end up being of use to you all. Oh, there's a Meramon. I see a Meramon right in the thing. That's cool. So there's a bunch of Meramon burning shit down. There's a Seadramon. So these are all drawings of Kemonogamis. Their shapes and they come in all shapes and sizes, huh? All right, so the Digimon are very clearly these Kemonogami, which is really cool that they have this other name besides Digimon. That they're like these spirits, which is cool. Like they've always been digital kind of like viruses or programming, like I guess. So this is a really cool interpretation. Indeed, there are several explanations for all this. The unique terrain could explain the frequent incidences: weak footholds, steep slopes, magnetic fields that mess with a sense of direction, and growth of flora and fauna. Ah, like the red spider lilies, then. I believe there's something in the minerals around here that make people lose their way. Creatures of the Kemonogami faith have been altered somehow by this substance. I see. That would make sense. Hi, T. How'd your fight go with Pharaoh? Was Pharaoh doing Legends? Was he doing viewer battles? Huh? What's with this wall? Is this writing or something? Are these drawings or some kind of text? Yeah, something like that. There's all sorts of stuff in these crazy wall paintings. I've never seen anything like it. Huh? Something's written here. Maybe I could read it. Nope, not a word of it. I swear to God, they made him so stupid and so smart at the same time. This is just conjecture based on my investigation, but I think it says Agumon. Yay! As my research progressed, I learned that each of the Kemonogami have their own names. Is that so? So there must be a bunch of these things running around. Take a good look at this. Who knows? It may end up being of use to you all. So we're looking at the wall again? That's... I can't tell what that is. I can't tell what Digimon that is. I feel like the facial structure should be really definitive, but I don't know what that is. Is it something new? Population boom would naturally increase the number of missing seasons. Dwindling resources, depopulation, likely absconsion in the night of from troubles. I suspect the recent landslides as a result of unchecked development since the Showa era. Unraveling the issue of piece by piece allows for a logical explanation of the legend. Well, Showa era is not that long ago, which is cool. Yes, learning from the past can always help with the present. Thank you so much, Professor. I'm really curious where they're going with this. Like, this is very interesting. Yeah, muchas gracias, Prof. Minoru, you're a fucking dweeb and I love you, but I hate you at the same time. I don't trust him for a lick of shit because he's an idiot. He's so fucking funny. That sounds like somebody we've heard before. Saki? Oh, it's Mew. Mew-chan. What is it? Did something happen? Some weird creep popped out of nowhere, so I took off. Oh no, I left Saki behind. Yeek! That voice, Saki. It came from outside near the shrine. Come on, let's go. Give me a Digimon, give me a Digimon, give me a Digimon, give me a Digimon. Give me Gutsmon. Show me Gutsmon. Fairly certain Gutsmon is the first opponent you face. The only thing I looked up was how to Digivolve. I believe that revealed to me. What the heck was that? It is Gutsmon. All right, let's go. You mean like a pervert? A pervert on a mountain? What? I mean, perverts can be anywhere. What? They're at a camp. Maybe it's a boar or something. Damn! It's the scariest looking Gutsmon I've ever seen. Let's go fight the fucker. Saki, Ryo. Daijobu. Daijobu? Daijobu. Some kind of statue. No, it's Gutsmon. That thing's moving. What in the world? That's impossible. The camera angles are a little weird. It's kind of taking me out of this. That sound again. It's weird. What's making that sound? Yeep. Yeep. Now back off, you freak show. What is that? Hey, what's going on? I heard a bunch of screaming back there. Mew, you were here the whole time. What? Kaido? Where are you here? She called him brother, but hey, that's fine. Wait, Saki, where are you coming from to help? Is that you? Aoi? No, stay away. No, come here and help. Wow, Ryo's a bitch. Don't trust him for a lick. That creepy thing's looking this way. What do we do? Not like we're gonna have some. There's a lot of talking for this Gutsmon to have just done nothing. This weird statue creature sets its sights on the others. A creature, no, a monster. What are you waiting for? Get the hell out of here already. Let's get the hell out of here already. Could that be one of the Kemonogami? No, how could that be? Professor, he followed us from the shrine. We have to save these guys from the monster. Hell yeah, get closer to that thing. We gonna fight this motherfucker. Hold on, Shuji. How heavy would a kid have to be to leave footprints like that? Footprints? Look out, Shuji! Oh, I thought okay, that's disappointing because I thought what happened was Gutsmon just threw a rock and hit Shuji, but I guess not. I guess Takuma was like, no. A creature we've seen before is coming right at us. What's going on? What a crazy situation we've gotten into. What the heck is happening? All right, the narrative such is a little much. All right, this is running on a little much. Come on. Yes, we get it. You guys are like in peril because you guys are humans fighting a Digimon. Like this is. Aw, jeez, man. Lucky I got a few scratches. Hey, where did the others go? You okay? They're building up a lot of suspense for. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say they're building up a lot of suspense for very little threat, but that's a lot of Gutsmon. Yeah, this is real bad. Wah! Feeling kind of dizzy. Am I going numb, or did I take a harder hit than I thought? Or is it an earthquake at a time like this? Holy crap. The shaking, it's getting worse. Everyone okay? Careful, everyone. Move without paying attention, or you'll... Wah! Is Shuji... What is it, Shuji? Did he fall in a hole? What the fuck just happened? Okay, we're all falling in a hole. I tried taking a step forward, and the ground crumbled underneath me. I plunged into a gaping hole that seemed to pull me in. I couldn't even tell what was happening to everyone else. Unchecked development, recent landslides, the professor's words are coming back to me. Wah! Because, you know, when everybody falls, they turn into Mario. Wah! Was that the prologue? This is clearly the intro. Takuma and Agumon. Did I lose? Is this the credits? Minoru gets Falcomon? Aw, oh, man, maybe I should have been bonding with him. Aoi gets Labramon? Labramon looks new. I don't recognize Labramon. It's like a dog Digimon. I fucks with it. What did you... Who do you get, Shuji? Lopmon? Oh, okay, Shuji. You kind of goated. Okay, yeah, she's clearly the Mimi parallel. She gets the flower. It's, is that Floramon? Yeah. And this is, the one that turns into Stingermon. It's, yeah, Kunamon. Or Kunamon, rather. What a cool little load screen. Who do you get? Oh, he looks new. Dracmon? I don't recognize Dracmon. Oh my goodness. So she gets a little, whatchamacallit? Psychomon. Does the professor get a companion? Or is he just the professor? I also love this music. This is so freaking beautiful. And then we got Miyuki and Haru. Okay. I really hope that wasn't the end credits and I just lost. Okay, good. Whoa! I was like, did I just lose? Did I just like fall into a pit and die? Was that the... Oh boy. Am I safe? Am I below the shrine? It looks like I got caught in a landslide or something. Oh hey, everyone. Is everyone okay? Everyone! Mina! I can't see anyone. Looks like they aren't here. Maybe I should take a look around. Gotta be a Koromon in the bushes. Gotta be a Koromon in the bushes. Give me a Koromon. Show me Koromon. Check other places. The deep forest. I don't see anyone here. Maybe I can see a trace of them in a different area. The deep forest. Okay. Show me a Koromon! I can hear those sounds from before. Is it those stone monsters? It better not be. Oh no, they're coming this way. I have to get the hell out of here. I have to get the hell out of Dodge. I agree, bud. Alright, so I guess I understand why Minoru is the way he is now, because they gave him Falcomon, so he's gonna go for Ravemon, which is kind of like brooding but also intelligent. Well, I like that a lot. I actually think that's a good Digimon partner for him. I find it funny that our MC just gets an Agumon. Like, it's just like they try to give him someone new. For the most part, they all have pre-existing mons. I don't know if Dracmon is an existing mon from recent years that I've missed out on. No responses. What the heck do we do here? I'll call Minoru. No service here. Damn, my phone is useless. What? Did something move just now? Aw, man. Something's in here. It's a rock monster again. The sound disappeared? Doesn't sound like it's trying to jump me, whatever it is. Carefully move closer. That's just how I am in real life. I'm very look before I leap. But it's Koromon. No! I lost him. I should have jumped at him. Go right up to it. Show yourself, Koromon. Be my friend. Tracks. It has no feet. Aha! He's there! No, come back! Haha! Koromon, come back! Nothing will come of just sitting here. I'll look around with my phone and see what I find. Koromon. Koromon. Where are you, buddy? Ba-doop boop. There he is. He's over here. He's gotta be. I see him! Hi, buddy! Hey, what's up? We're going Greymon route. Like, no ifs, ands, buts, or coconuts about it. Like, my man's moved over here. Okay. Come on out, buddy. Nothing here, huh? What? Why is there a thing? Why is that? Okay. It's fucking weird, but alright. Oh, there's another one over here. Okay. It's like, Koromon! Haha! Come on out, you little bugger! Haha! That thing from before. It's right over there, no doubt about it. What should I do? It doesn't look hostile, but still. Boink, 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 boink. Did I eat? Oh yeah, a while ago. It's like 11 o'clock by me, if not later than that. Yeah, it's midnight by me. Jeez, yeah, I ate. Did it vanish again? This is a very long prologue. That is one thing I will say is kind of setting me off about this right now. This is a quite long prologue. He's got to be over here now. Yeah! Hi, buddy! Oh, I love him. I love him so much. Be my friend. I love Koromon. It's adorable, is what it is. Bro, I wouldn't be the least bit freaked out by Koromon. I would just immediately be like, "Hello, be my friend." I've been waiting for you, old buddy, old pal. Koromon. Sorry, but that pal talk rubs me the wrong way. Oh my god, I love the music. Anyway, just back off for a sec, will ya? Takuma, that's your name. Nice to meet you, Takuma. That doesn't answer my question. What do you mean you were waiting for me? Hmm. Yeah, for ages. Like such a long time, pal. Why? How? Well, that's easy, you see. Huh. Hey, why was I waiting? What's with this thing? It understands me, but I wouldn't call it a conversation. Anyway, it doesn't seem like it means me any harm, I think. Look at you took the words right out of my mouth. At any rate, I see you're not human. So, what am I? So, that's what I am, a human. And a young one at that. A young human? I've never seen one before. You're kind of weird looking, aren't you? Still, I'm glad to have met you. God, he's so cute. I've been craving something, you see. I've been waiting forever and ever. Craving? What do you mean? What do you mean? I don't get it. Listen up. Koromon, was it? Stop treating me like some little kid, all right? I'm already in junior high. Junior high? These kids are supposed to be in middle school? Bro, these kids are all suffering from gigantism. Well, it basically means I'm an adult. Huh? Adults are smaller than I figured. Anyway, my point is, I'm not a kid. Why not? You seem pretty childish to me. Why else would you get so upset over every little thing? Koromon just called him a snowflake. That's so funny. I've had enough. Back off already. Yeah, don't leave him. No, don't shake him off. No. It said I was given choices. My choice is to befriend the shit out of him. What are you doing? Why would you run away from him? I'll kill you. I'll be the MC. Give me your goggles. You dumb fuck. Yeah, you deserve to be smacked in the face by a rock. I have no sympathy for you anymore. Tip. Talking with enemies. Use the talk command during the battle with enemies. And it lets you answer their questions. I guess stand and fight? Wait and see? Stand and fight. Okay. Whoa, it just came right at me. Yeah. All right. Okay. That was something. I don't know what I expected to happen. He said, son of a... It's gonna charge again. Run. Koromon! Nah, we are not running. No! Yes! Protect him! Yes! The goat! Absolute goat! Yes! Koromon will be in trouble if this keeps up. I can't believe this tiny thing is risking its life to protect me. I know it can't just run off on my own and let it fight to the death, but what? Protect Koromon! Yes! Yes! This is amazing. I'm so happy that you can actually have the humans get involved. That's my biggest gripe with Pokemon, is that it never ever feels like the humans have any involvement other than saying, you do this, you do that. This is why I love Digimon. It is the bond between you and your Digimon. I will protect you, Koromon. Let's go! Koromon Shinka! Let's go! Let's go! Yes! Yes! I'm so pissed that Rise Greymon isn't in this path, because I would totally go Agumon through Rise Greymon. That is my path. That is my Digimon. Look at him! Yes! Oh my god, I love this shot. And I'm pretty sure this is the shot you get from most Digivolutions. Yes! Let's get him with a baby flame. Get him with a pepper breath. Oh, the nostalgia is literally running through me. Alright, Gutsumon. Now you deal with us. To exercise some caution. Defending is an important aspect of battle. End the turn without attacking or using an item to defend. Defending reduces frontal attack damage by half. Attacks from the side or rear are unaffected. Try defending in this situation. Choose to end. Okay. Interesting. Nah! You ain't shit! Ha 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 ha! Oh, it's time for a pepper breath. Here you go, bitch! Eat a baby flame! Yeah! Important to keep attack and defense in mind. Love it. And we're going full Obi-Wan style. High ground. We're going high ground style. Gotta go high ground. You go guard, sir? It will not work. It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground. Ha 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 ha. Oh, I love him so much. I really like this combat. Incredible. It really beat that monster. And what's with his appearance? This is the same Koromon as before, right? As you explore and earn rewards in battle, you can obtain various items and equipment. Equipable items in particular can improve your abilities and let you use skills. Looks like you've found a bunch of equipable items. Let's try equipping it now. Press the menu button and pressing to open the pause menu. Items need to be equipped from the status screen. Okay. This screen shows your team members' abilities and equipment, plus their evolution level. Press A for more detailed information on the monster. Okay. Then change categories to go to equipment. Pause menu also has several other options, including save, load, settings, and field guide. Right. Be sure to check out all these menus, and you really get the most of the game. It looks like they've added some... okay. Fire, water, wind, earth, light, and dark. Oh, wait, no, that's not anything new. But what about, virus versus, data versus... I mean, I guess this is fine. That works. Training, nothing found. Can't do anything in the evolution line just yet. So it looks like you can do any of the evolution paths. Alright, I do think I'm going to end up going the Greymon route, but that's fine. I just want to see... how do I know... I mean, obviously it's locked right now, but I'm curious when I know it's... Oh, wait, I think there's like a story point I was reading online that you have to reach to hit like anything after Agumon. And I guess we'll give you this, buddy. Is there anything else I can give him? Nope. Alright. Alright. Cool. Bonus is available. Where's my bonus? How do I get my Guiamon? What? I am confused. Agumon. Ah. Yep, I was Koromon before. Now I'm Agumon. Okay, I really don't get it, but anyway, you really saved my bacon back there. I owe you one. Goes double for me, Takuma. You got me out in a tight spot back there and could only evolve thanks to you. Thanks to me? But I didn't do anything. That's not true. I can't explain it, but when I'm with you, I feel all the power swelling up inside me. Thanks so much, Takuma. What do you mean? It's not like I made you transform. Seriously, what the heck is going on here? Right, makes sense. Guess it's my fault for asking you in the first place. You're too kind. What about that sounded like kindness? Man, everyone's gonna freak out when they see you. Everyone, that's right, we gotta look for them. Everyone, who's that? I mean, my friends. Weird chain of events brought us to this shrine, you see. We all ended up together at one point, but the landslide separated us again. Is that right? If they aren't around here, then maybe they went back to school already. Well, first things first. I have to make it back to the school building. But I have no idea where I am in these woods. The fog doesn't help, that's for sure. Hey, don't go into the fog, Takuma. The fog? Huh? I didn't really notice it before, but I think the fog's gotten thicker. I'm not going to because I want to, even though it'd be trouble figuring out where I am. If we're attacked by that weird thing again, it won't end well for us. I wonder how likely another attack would be anyway. Hard to tell. Hey, Agumon, with that rock monster thing, is that a friend of yours or what? First I've ever seen of that thing in its true nature. Is this the true nature of the Kemonogami? Know it? No way. I'd never be friends with someone who just bum rushes you like that. Oh, I didn't mean like a friend. Just, first of all, I'd never attack kids the way they did. All I'm asking is if you know the guys are connected, that's all. Wait, they? Don't tell me there are others out there besides that rock thing. Oh yeah, tons and tons. Big ones, tough ones, ones that fly, fast ones, fuzzy ones, you name it. Of course, there are good ones and bad ones out there, too. Tons and tons, you say? I feel a headache coming on. There's tons of things like that out there. This is my first time hearing about this, and definitely my first time seeing it. And there's a bunch of different types, too. What's going on? Maybe something happened back in the Shrine of the Kemonogami. Like it accidentally broke some sort of seal on the place or something. That could be released those bizarre-sized creatures into the world, right? That reminds me, Mew was talking about some retribution thing back then, wasn't she? No way, I thought that kid was just some weird sense of humor. Still, it doesn't feel weird to be this talking creature. It's almost as if I've known this little guy for a long time. Did you fall? Did the fall do something to my head? What's wrong, Takuma? Well, I was wondering what to do. This place shouldn't be that far from the shrine. I doubt that rock monster went and beat up everyone in the group back there. One of my friends might still be around here. Monster isn't right. That rock guy, for the example, he's Gatsumon. Oh, so all of you have names. Got it. Wait, I swear I've heard stories like this before. Oh, the professor mentioned something back at the shrine. Yeah, I'm with you, Takuma. All right, let's go. That sounded like Minoru. Mm-hmm. I'm not sure if I'm still in the prologue, and I would like my part one. We are in part one. I want my Guilmon. Give me my Guilmon. Hey, buddy. Here's the thing. Status. Where is my Guilmon? What is going on? Profile. Oh, wait a minute. What are my affinities looking like? Okay, I got good affinity with these two Shmonaks, which is good. Item? Library? Help? I was pretty certain I was through the prologue, and I am quite confused as to why I can't get my Guilmon. I don't know. Okay, Aoi's here. You had to run fast, so you could do it, didn't we? We all go easy on that thing catches us, but I can't move. We should hide out here anyways to help. Hide? Where's the only thing the shrine? Where's the rock monster? Where the rock monster is? Ah, the small shrine. We can hide in there. Come on, Aoi. Get a move on. Alright. Eek! Oh no, that sound! Gutsumon! No, it's too dangerous. Who knows? Maybe I can handle a guy on my own. I'll be a hero. No, don't do it. Stop right there. Stay away from these kids. Yeah. This Falcomon is green, which is interesting. I'm used to him being purple. Fret not, for you two are safe now. I can't even with all these. What? Where are you going, Minoru? Don't run off all on your own. Bro, what's up with all these kids just running the fuck away from their Digimon? That voice, it's definitely Minoru. Again, hey Minoru, answer me. Takuma, I sense Gatsumon. The rock thing, way over there, in that direction. Wait, Takuma, I sense a whole bunch of Gatsumon. Damn it. I can't leave Minoru by himself. Got it, Takuma. Leave it to me. Leave it to Beaver. Back off, dang it. Look over there. Minoru is being attacked by Gatsumon. What should we do, Takuma? Fight the shit out of them. Watch and wait. Nah, we go beat the crap out of them. Ah, shoot. Another one just showed up. Yeah. Woo! I know him. That's Falcomon. He's not the one of the bad ones. Now do you believe me? I told you I wasn't your foe. All right. I'm sorry for doubting you. Just help me out, please. Ooh, I really like this music. Let's go, Falcomon! Falcomon and Ravemon are one of my faves. I'm kind of losing my shit because I love Data Squad. So I'm getting Data Squad peoples, which is dope. Yes! Let's go! I don't think he's a match for Gutsumon. Can I join the fight, Takuma? Yeah! Let's go! We fight together, gentlemen. Ikuzo, my goats. Fair enough. You got it. Coming, bud. Let's get him. An enemy is in your attack area. Strike with your skill. Choose the attack command and select Pepper Breath from the skill list. You got it. Don't gots to tell me twice. Whoa, looks like you got some help from a friend. In battle, your allies will sometimes come to your aid. This is battle. It's called battle backup. They can back you up in 3 different ways: team attack, encouragement, and support. Team attacks are follow-up attacks. Oh, cool. Encouragement is when you cheer on your ally, increasing their attack power. Support is when you cheer on your ally, recovering a certain amount of HP and SP. The likelihood of the battle backup occurring depends on both distance and affinity. Try backup effects, or backup effects can give you an edge in battle. Try to stick close to your allies. Your affinity will change based on your choices you make in the story and can be crucial in battle. Let's go. Damn! Cooked him! There's one enemy left, but its attribute gives an advantage, so it could be tough. Why not get some support from Takuma or the others for this? It should help. First, choose the talk command. This will bring up a list of your allies in the fight, and you can choose who to talk to. You can also see which rally effect you'll get. Each character provides a different effect. Cool. Now cheer on Agumon. Select Agumon from the list. Takuma's words of encouragement have powered up Agumon. Rally effects last for a set number of turns, but only one character can cheer per battle. Okay. Words of support from a trusted friend can make a huge battle difference, turning the tide in battle. Use them just the right time, and you'll be able to strike down the mightiest foes. Now that Agumon is all powered up, it's time to blow this enemy away. You got it. We're still facing forward. You ain't coming at us from the side, bro. Oh, you gonna stand on top of the rock? Yeah. Oh, never mind. I'm not in range, I guess. Okay. All right, my friend. Falcomon. Get him. You got this. Scratch, smash. Oh, I fucked up. Damn it. I messed up. Move Agumon. Can I get him with something from over here? I hope so. Let's see if Pepper Breath reaches him. I think it does. Yes! No! The rock was in the way. That was a dumb choice. Okay. I am going to face this way, though, because he can't. Thanks. Damn it! No! Falcomon! No! All right, buddy. It's all right. We'll take care of it this time. Scratch attack. Yeah, Agumon. Woo! A good attack. And we gonna get him on the side. Busta. Oh, no. Wait a minute. That wasn't what I wanted. I thought we were on Agumon. I didn't know I could still move. Now you'll get hit with the side smash. And a baby flame for you, sir. Bam! Woo! Yeah. Cool. This is cool. This is a really cool mechanic. This is a really cool fighting mechanic. I love how this works. I love how this works. I'm so into strategy games like this. I hope that there's like an inevitable PvP, but I don't think that'll be the case. That would be so much fun doing like Digimon like chess. You saved my bacon, Takuma. I tried to warn you about Gatsumon, but you ran from me instead. Come on, man, I already said it was my bad. Wow, Minoru's already getting along so well with him. We became buds in no time too, right, Takuma? Well, I wouldn't call it no time. Okay, real talk, Takuma. What the heck are these things? That's what I want to know. They're on our side though, which I'm sure of. Yeah, on your side. You saw it yourself, didn't you? How they protected us? Well, yeah, I sure did. I believe I spoke to that several times already. All I know is that we're being attacked by these strange creatures in the weird forest. Heck, I'm just relieved to find anyone else. It's just I was with Aoi before, but when Falcomon spooked me, I just took off at full speed and I left Aoi behind. What? You left her behind? I was freaked out, man. Sorry. This is bad. Which way is she is? Not many, but I do sense a number of them. We have to look for her. Now! She isn't around here. We should go back somewhere. Yeah, let's go. Is that Saki? Or is that Aoi? I think that was Saki. Oh, no, it was Aoi. Oh, thank goodness. Minora, Sakura, and Takuma too. Aoi, it's you. It's good to see you're safe. It would seem we found who we were looking for. Yeah, alright. I'm really sorry, okay? Right back to the hero talk. Just give me a reason to worry again, okay? Minoru was relieved to see Aoi and so, to be honest, I'm happy that Aoi seems more annoyed than angry. Sorry isn't going to cut it. How dare you run off and leave a lady behind like that? Don't think you'll get off that easily. What? This is the furry squirt. Another one, it seems. Hold steady, you two. Don't worry, there's nothing to fear. She's ready to take a chunk out of my butt. Who would bite at a stinky rear end like that? Sweet little pup saved me. Things were really on the outs. Yeah, I'm gonna protect Aoi. That's the thing. More of a monster than a mutt. You ever see a talking dog? Seems like there's something at least be a little curious about Aoi. Don't worry, Labramon's a good girl. I've known her forever. Yeek? Is that a baby dinosaur? I'm Agumon. Nice to meet you, Aoi. And I'm Falcomon. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Nice to meet you. And your name is Labramon, right? Yeah, that's right, Aoi. Good to meet you all. Labramon. Let's see already. A stark contrast between Minoru's panic before, and here I thought he always kept his cool. My imagination, or did Minoru look a little bit down in the dumps? I can't believe it, leaving a girl to defend her for herself. I've got a lot to learn before I can make a hero. What's wrong? Nothing. Better head back to school. Terrain looks totally different. I don't see that tunnel we entered from before, do you? This place before camp is not even close. That doesn't sound good. Shoot, I doubt we'll make it back to the school building in that case. Oh, boy. Alright, I need like a decent play. I think the next time is like a advance the story moment. That I'm not just like cutting through dialogue. I think we're gonna end the stream. I feel like this was the prologue right here. Oh, it's finally coming into view. Yes, quite. It seems our conjecture was correct. Woohoo! Not much longer now. How's your leg, Labramon? Thanks, I'm okay, I swear. Looks like we made it back. We'd better hurry before the sun sets. You know? I just don't get it. What's that, Aoi? I tried my phone several times while we were on the move, but there's no service. Not even close to the school buildings. You're right, the GPS, not even my compass app was working. These things are just basically glorified cameras now. And hey, Did you realize we didn't pass through the tunnel back there? You're right. It didn't think of it with the GPS out, but we did take a different path. But it makes it even weirder. The path wasn't complicated, was it? But I assure you, there are no other buildings in the area. Come on, let's go. I want to go. I agree, Agumon. I admit it's weird. Yeah, there definitely seems to be a little bit of unnecessary dialogue and stuff, which is fine. But it definitely seems a little like, come on, get to the point. Is this a advancement piece, or is this another? Great, we made it back before sunset. This is your school, Takuma? Not exactly. I go to a different school. This is just one we're staying at for camp. Still, I guess a school is a school. But what is a school, Takuma? Oh, well, what is a school anyway? I've never really thought about it. I'm not sure how to answer. Well, dude, what? Are you kidding? This is like the least complicated question ever. Answer vaguely, answer directly, focused on first aid. I'll answer vaguely. Wrathfulness changed? You hit the nail on the head. Wait, what? No one's here. That's not even the weirdest part. Would you just look at this place? Yeah, it's like everything's all messed up. You think a huge earthquake came through this place we all were passed out when we were all passed out? Oh, you passed out too? Yeah, Aoi too, but what in the world? What could have happened here? That's what I want to know. What's the deal with this place? Yeah, there's a lot of like, that's what I want to know, or like, that's my line, that's what I would have said. Like, there's just a lot of filler dialogue, which I'm not keen on. I'll protect you, Aoi. Is that what they think? Put it on my phone on the clock. It seems about right. The date hasn't changed either. Alright. Like, I am enjoying this, but this, like, there is a lot. Like, it needs to, I need a moment to, like, do something and save the game. Oh! There he is! Got him! Bet! Alright. Okay. Interesting. Man, Agumon is just, like, superior. Like, jeez. Like, look at those freaking stats. Like, fuck. Oh, actually, he is a level ahead of every... Oh, well, Guillomon's also level 1, which doesn't help. But, whatever. Let's go inside. Let's go! Oh, please be interactable. Oi, oi, oi. What's up, T? Yuck. I thought it looked bad on the outside. I really need an interactable moment where I can save and stop. Like, this is a lot. I'll look for the first aid kit. I bet it's in the nurse's office. Stay on the first floor. Is there something interactable here? I need a moment to save. This feels like okay, good. I need to wrap things up because I'm also getting very hot in my room right now because the AC is not on. Jesus Christ, I'm getting frustrated now. I don't want to be frustrated because I am enjoying this. Like I'm not enjoying this, but I'm frustrated with the filler lines and the fact that this is like this is barely the start of part 1 and I'm 3 hours into the fucking game. Or almost 3 hours into the fucking game. Like that was such filler right there. Like this is all filler. This is all filler. I don't have to read any of this. I know exactly what's going on. Like this area has been this way forever. The moment we were all born into this world, we cannot grasp what is dubious place all this is. Forever, he says, but that's impossible. The school looked normal before. Isn't the same school? Isn't this the same school building? If not, what is this place? Like this is all filler dialogue. You know? Like finally, that now there's something legitimate over here. But can we please get me to a point? Like another, like, oh, I'll keep them safe. I'll do this. If we focus on this, let's go. Yeah, like, it's filler dialogue. The half of this stuff is not necessary, which is a very frustrating thing because I am enjoying this. I am enjoying the characters. I'm enjoying the story. I like the gameplay when it comes to the combat, but when you like, I don't like the idea that this is just like there's so much before you can comfortably stop or choose to stop. Like if like I can't save right here. This is not a good setting. Can I save in settings? Battle speed. But yeah, like I need things to move along. So he found a giant caterpillar. I get it. They're all meeting their Digimon. I understand it's great, but can we please take a moment to look around so I can pause the game and save and end the stream? I don't want to sit here for another hour. Like, I really am enjoying this game, but the lack of checkpoints is not enjoyable. And again, I'm sweating now because I'm hot. It's not helping with the situation. Like, enough with the filler dialogue. I don't need to see your inner thoughts or the for real. Something stinks in here. What is this suspiciously thinking? Like, this is all filler dialogue. It doesn't matter. We saw something weird at the shrine. This doesn't matter. None of it matters. Please. Okay, thank you. I have a chance to stop and do something now. And say, like, fuck. That was a very frustrating end because it took a little too long to get to this point. Like, that whole exchange was a lot. That was a long journey. I am really liking the game. I really like the story. I really like the combat. But good lord, the dialogue is not it. And I'm hoping that it's not going to be something that frustrates me this much in the future. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for tonight's stream. And I will see you guys, or I guess it's just you right now, T. But I will